Casey just came to the studio to visit. He's helping. Welcome to Principessa and conversations on human flourishing, wisdom, and the art of living well. This is part of me living well with a beloved companion. And I want you to be curious about what I said earlier, the 3 things necessary for an intimate relationship. The first thing is paying full, undivided attention. Sometimes that's what Casey wants, like right now. Paying full, undivided attention. How many couples have I asked, or people? You've heard people say, if you want a good relationship, you need to work on it. Good. Do they tell you what the work is? What it looks like? What it feels like? What is the work? And I've asked so many people if they ever heard an answer to that question or guidance on it. I haven't found one. I'd like to hear from you if you have. Well, I think about it as the ultimate form of work that is travail, that is difficult, that is demanding, because it requires 2 things, really: courage and self-discipline. It's the first component of an intimate relationship, paying full, undivided attention. It's a very deep and complex human ability, and we do pay full, undivided attention sometimes. And you might want to notice when you get impatient, or when your attention flares off to something else, or when you want to interrupt or correct. It's quite a mental and emotional skill set, this work of paying full, undivided attention. Now, that is the most difficult part of designing intimacy. That's one of the 3 things that we need to cultivate. So I have a very lengthy listening quiz, because of course paying full, undivided attention is largely listening. But it's not just zipping your lip. It's paying full attention, not to your own thoughts or your own version of the story, or what your opinion is, or how you would tell the story yourself, or correct the other person. Years ago, when Jack set me up to broadcast live, and I talked about this, I'll never forget, it was quite dear. As I was teaching about this, and you can see it on my YouTube channel, a lady typed in, it was anonymous typing, and she said, "But what if he's wrong?" Well, that's not paying full, undivided attention. Correcting isn't paying attention, it's correcting. And usually correcting is criticism, which does not go over well anyway. So paying full, undivided attention is the greatest gift I believe we can offer. Because if I give you my full, undivided attention, I'm giving you all of me. And of course, notice, it requires the one thing that is really most precious in life, the one thing that we all have it, and once it's used up, it's gone. Of course, it's time. Attention takes time. Just like when Casey comes up and rubs up against me and meows and wants my attention, right? He wants the attention. He wants the love. That's what all of us who treasure life want and thrive with. That someone makes us so important to them someone cares so much that they really want to understand us, to know us. And they pay full undivided attention because they really want to understand, making the other person the most important thing in their whole life in that moment. And of course, when we fall passionately in love, in that first, probably year and a half, 2.5 years, it's so easy to pay full undivided attention because we're still learning each other. There's still something new, still things that we're surprised at or we want to know about. And we tell all of our stories to each other. And we do listen. We listen deeply because we love this person and we're fascinated by them. When that first getting to know each other completes, and as I said, it may take many months and years, then that's the work of paying full undivided attention, because you already know this person so well. Yet, lasting connection means that we pay full undivided attention on through the years. You can ask me for my quiz. You can think about this because it makes sense, doesn't it? This is the wisdom and part of the art of living well and human flourishing.